The end of the month is always a tragic time for streaming horror, and this June is no exception. One of the biggest losses from Netflix this month will also be one of the scariest movies, if not the scariest, ever made, The Exorcist. While religious horror might not be the type of thing to keep me up at night, lots of fine people continue to argue that The Exorcist is hands down the scariest movie ever released. Den of Geek, Rotten Tomatoes, and even the front page of the internet are all quick to state that when it comes to terror, Pazuzu just won't be beaten. So who am I to argue? The classic foray into religious terror will be no longer available to stream on Netflix as of June 30th, so don't wait around on that long-delayed rewatch. If you're like me, and William Friedkin's cursed production doesn't exactly scratch your fear itch, there's still no arguing that The Exorcist is one of the greatest horror movies ever. For one thing, this film was the first ever horror title to be nominated for Best Picture at the Academy Awards. Not that the Oscars are the be-all end-all stamp of approval, but it's sure as hell saying something. While Pazuzu and Friends may have lost out on their Best Picture win, it still took home Oscar Gold for both sound and Best Adapted Screenplay, opening the doors for future horror titles to do the same. Top-notch quality aside, Friedkin's masterwork has also left a lasting legacy. Not only has it spawned 4 sequels and a well-received television series, but Blumhouse is now officially giving The Exorcist its Halloween 2018 treatment. That's right, Jason Blum has signed off on an entirely new trilogy of films to requel the original. The studio has gone as far as casting original star Ellen Burstyn alongside new lead actor Leslie Odom Jr., just like with Halloween, David Gordon Green will be directing. Lastly, what should you think? Will you be getting in that last-minute rewatch before Netflix pulls the plug next week? Let us know on Twitter via @DreadCentral. We're always around to chat all things Netflix horror.